When do y'all feel the appropriate time to call CPS on somebody? Because I know how people feel about CPS, and they be like, no, don't call CPS. The system up and this, that, and the other, and you wrong for getting them kids to. Let me just tell y'all story time. So yesterday, my daughter friend knocked on the door, literally 10 minutes after they just got off the bus, everything, we come to the house. They finna just tell her like everything that was said. I don't know. I'm like, I just don't feel right. I did take her upstairs last night because the police told me to. But like if y'all watch my story times, I said this little girl knocks on my door all the time. So she was at my door at the crack of dawn this morning and I opened it. I told her anytime you hungry or anytime you home.
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video. So look, before I jump into this video, I want to start it off by telling everybody out there that I hope that y'all do have a good day today, or I hope that y'all did have a good day today, just depending on when I post this video. But anyway it go, I'm just sending y'all nothing but the best positive energy that I can send y'all, and I hope that everything is going the way that you want it to in your life. And if it's not, don't give up. You know, everything will be all right if you just keep on doing what you're doing and stay consistent and keep some faith. I'm gonna say that continuously because I got so many people going through so many different things, telling me about it and stuff like that, and I just feel like that everybody is on the brink of giving up, and I feel like you shouldn't, because it's always something on the other side of all the BS, you feel me? But other than that, squash all that, I just have to give a message to my supporters. But yeah, let's get straight into the situation at hand. So look, I had a supporter of mine hit me up, basically just telling me that it was a situation that went real viral, where a girl was talking about a situation where CPS had to be called and things like that. I don't know the exact details on it, but y'all already know this is a reaction channel, so most of the time, most of the videos people see me, we don't know what's going on until we get into the video. So let's do that. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I feel about it during the video and after the video. If you don't want to hear me talking at any point in time during this video that's on my channel, just get up off of my channel and find out some words if you can. If you can't, that's on you. I really don't give a damn about you no way, so it is what it is. But when I say that, I'm not talking to my supporters. I'm only talking to those who don't want to hear me talking. To my supporters, all I want y'all to do is hit the like button for me. Tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section, and add up my social medias as well if y'all want to add those. If y'all don't want to add none of those, I ain't doing no tripping. But let's get into the video. And the young lady's name, I'm gonna put that somewhere in the video or in the comments, something like that. Y'all will be able to find her if y'all are looking for her and things like that. But let's go ahead and get straight into the situation and see what's up with this story.
When do y'all feel the appropriate time to call CPS on somebody? Because I know how people feel about CPS, and they be like, no, don't call CPS. The system is up and this, that, and the other, and you wrong for getting them kids to. Let me just tell y'all story time. So yesterday, my daughter friend knocked on the door, literally 10 minutes after they just got off the bus, everything, we come to the house, whatever. I'm like, we finna go run a few errands, so no, they can't come out to the park or none of that. I'm thinking her mom is taking them to the park, y'all. I'm thinking her mom is taking them to the park. I'm not knowing none of this shit is going on, but okay, cool. So I tell her after we run our errands, then they'll go to the park or whatever. Yada.
Yeah.
So we go run our errands and stuff like that. I go to TJ Maxx, Target, da. So we get back, we head to the house. Mark was like, can we go to the park? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, y'all can go to the park. So I'm driving them to the park, you know what I'm saying? They get out, they run over to the park. It's a little bit warm, y'all. So we get to the park, y'all.
Yeah.
So I look up, her friend is there. So they get to play with each other. Now, I am in the parking lot in my car, listening to music, and I can see my kids. Ain't nobody at the park but them three.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around, I'm like, where's her mom? Her mom was not there, y'all. So I hooked my horn for my kids to come back to the car, because I'm like, I don't want to be here too long, it's time to go. So they start running to the car. Her friend is just sitting there on the swing, just swinging by herself. So I'm like,
oh no,
she ain't got nobody to play with. So I'm like, Myra, where's her mom? She said her mom put her out. I said,
no.
What? She was like, yeah, her mom put her out. Every time she put her out, she comes to the park. She walks to this park by herself. Y'all, the park's so fucking far from our house. The girl's only 8 years old. She is my son age. Her and Josiah's in the same class, but she like friends with Myra, because Myra 6 and she's 8. I'm like, what? So boom, I tell Myra, tell her to come on. She not finna, be outside. Y'all, she gets in the car. She is freezing cold, literally shivering. We was gone for about 2.5 hours. So that means she been outside for these whole 2 hours. By herself at this park. And she's only 8 years old. She get in my car. She's all warm, nice and warm. I take them to Holiday, get them some snacks. Y'all know the kids get something to drink, get them some snacks. We head back to the house. I'm like, I'm finna get ready and cook. She did not want to go home. I did not know her mom was at home. Myra said her mom literally put her out. And so I was like, I'm finna go up there and talk to your mom. Whole time, y'all, the mama not there. The mama left and went out to eat with her boyfriend. So y'all, at this point, I'm frustrated as hell because it's just hard hearing stuff like that, and it's stuff like this baby 8 years old. So, anyways, I bring her to the house. I cook some spaghetti, whatever. She eats. She smash. These kids having fun. They watching TV, playing with each other, making a whole bunch of damn noise, but whatever. So I'm telling my boyfriend everything that's going on, and I'm like, cause listen, he told me. But I just didn't think too much of it. He like, babe, something going on. Because listen, one day she knocked on my door at 12 in the morning. And I'm like, my kids are asleep.
What the fuck?
You got to stop doing that because she knocks on my door a lot. And I'm like, you got to stop doing that. The kids asleep. So she was like, okay. So anyways, I closed the door, locked the door, whatever. I'm taking my kids to school in the morning or taking them to the bus stop. Y'all, why she sleep outside of my door?
Nah, hell nah. See,
he
look.
He woke her up. He like, hey, what's going on?
And look, this story would seem kind of far-fetched if I didn't do a video over a situation pertaining to this type of subject. So basically, long story short, if y'all knew her or if y'all missed the video, you know, basically, long story short, it was a little girl. She was 5 years old, and she got actually put out by her mother. And when she got put out, she ultimately ended up getting her life taken by someone, by a dude. And he took advantage of her body and stuff like that before he took her life, you know. And it's just a sad and unfortunate situation when parents aren't being parents. I can't even call you a parent when people that should be being parents are not being parents, you know. It's crazy, man. And then a lot of people be trying to get rid of a child without doing it directly. Like the other woman who left for vacation for 10 days, she indirectly took her child's life, you feel me, because they don't want the child. But it's so crazy to me because you can drop the child off in so many different places and they'll take care of the baby, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, if you don't want your child, if you run across a video like this and you contemplate, just go ahead and take it to one of these places. I know it's crazy out here, it's letting your kids go into the system and stuff like that, but they got a better chance at something positive happening for them versus them being out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into the video. I just had to say that right there because I know somebody probably feel like this is some BS and stuff like that, but this does happen, and it has happened recently. So yeah, and there's another situation that just took place too. I'm gonna tell y'all about that probably after this video or another video after that. But anyway, y'all gonna be surprised about what the hell this woman tried to do. But it's kind of like this right here. But let's get into the video.
Said when he took her upstairs, because I had to take kids to school, and he walked upstairs, and he said, wasn't nobody even in the house. And I'm like, did she leave for work? Did she, like, you know, he was like, nah, that was just weird. So when I asked the mama about it, she was like, oh, yeah, we was there. We was just in the room. She comes back, y'all, like the next day, knocking on my door. She got her braids pulled out. And I'm like, what happened? She was like, my cousin did it. I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't thinking too much of it, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, I was not thinking too much of it. But now, when I knew, when Myra told me yesterday, Myra was like, well, Mom, that's why my stuff been coming up missing. Because, y'all, I've been looking for certain outfits. Myra like, girl, where you sweater at to this? She been giving the girl her clothes. She been sneaking food. A whole bag of chicken nuggets came up missing. But when Myra told me what happened yesterday, I kind of put pieces together. Like, you know, pizza, waffles, all type of stuff just been coming up missing. Myra been taking my food out my house.
That would have broke me down.
Now, y'all know how the system is. What if I do report what I see what's going on and they don't take the girl? What if they don't do nothing? What if they just come out and tell her everything that was said and do nothing? And now the mama just gonna probably beat her ass for her telling her business. She gonna probably tell her she can't even come back down here no more because she gonna know exactly who called. She gonna be like, yeah, you can't go down there no more. So now the little girl just in the house by herself.
But a situation like that, man, it's better to do that than nothing, because she can get her life taken so easily. There's so many demonic people out here that's so lascivious to the point where they're ready to find a child. They hoping and praying and wishing that they can just catch a child somewhere, you know. So you want to make sure that you at least doing something. Now I don't know what took place after this right here. I think this was just the initial situation, but I do feel like that it's best just to call. Like, it's just best. These kids be needing help, man. People just giving up. Life hard on them. They giving up. They not strong willed and things like that. So they just give up, and they don't give a damn what happened to their children and stuff like that too. So, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say the damn CPS got to be called. Call the police on their ass. Let them know what's going on. They probably keep the information more, because now when you call CPS and tell something, you got to actually give your identification. You got to let them know who you are. They got to verify this information, because there's so many false claims being made consistently. But when it's a situation like this, call the police, call somebody so that child can get some help, because once you make certain reports to the police about this happening, they are going to let CPS know. It's other steps that you can take versus doing it directly. But I know it's a lot of people out there that's ready to just do it immediately. But if you want to avoid all of that stuff like that, just go ahead and call the police, make some reports, and they'll let the parents know. And I'm pretty sure they'll tighten up. Or if they don't tighten up after that, their ass going to jail. So anyway it go, you know, it'll be a win for the child. But let's get back into the video.
Kids are, I'm sure she's scared of her mom, because she was still protecting her. She didn't want to tell me nothing. Myra was telling me stuff. She did not want to tell me nothing. But I know right now, they finna get out of school. I am about to take her to Walmart, get her some clothes that she can actually fit, because she wear high waters, dirty clothes. She be digging out the dirty clothes basket to get clothes, and I'm like, y'all don't got no washer and dryer in y'all unit? Because I do. And she said no, they don't have a washer and dryer. And I'm like, dang, but they got a 2-bedroom, I got a 3, so maybe, I don't know. But I'm like, you can always bring your clothes down here, y'all. I don't know what to do, but I'm just gonna go take her shopping to get some clothes, get her some food. To give y'all an update, I did call the police, and they was like, call child protection. I told them the whole story, and they was like, call child protection. They was like, do you see any bruises, burns, or any marks on her? Then it's gonna be hard for us to just come out and just, you know, remove a child from the home. It's gonna have to be investigated. You know, we can't just go off what you're saying type shit. And my friend said she feel like, because, you know, they feel like she's in a safe space. If I would have called while she was at the park, maybe they would have came out and got her. But it's like, y'all, I don't know. Yesterday, I was just thinking like, oh my God, let me just call the police. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. As a mother, I'm like, you know, get in the car, let me take you to get something to eat. You know, like, I wasn't thinking rationally. Like, I wasn't thinking about, oh my God. But I called child protection. Also, the police did tell me to take her back home. He said, take her back home. He was like, I understand you're trying to do a good thing and all of that, but please take her back home.
Damn, she did exactly that.
So whatever, I ended up taking her back home, and I also called child protection. And they just took all the information down, and they was like, we'll keep in touch with you, you know. But y'all, at this point, what's gonna happen? Like, what's gonna happen? Is they gonna call her? Is they gonna come out? Like, what is they gonna do? Because they already said they can't just come out and take her. So what is they gonna do? Stuff like this makes me really, really emotional, because that's why kids just don't speak, because nobody do nothing or take nothing serious. For the police to say, unless I see bruises, marks, burns, they can't just come and take her. Like, damn, y'all have to wait until then to come and to do something. So, I don't know. Right now, all I could do is just help her. Tomorrow, we gonna go out. Like I said, get her some clothes, hygiene stuff, products, whatever, soap, tissue, anything that she needs, I'm gonna get it. And for the people that's saying like her family gonna send her the video, this and the other, know I'm talking about her. I mean, if she sees the video, she's gonna know I'm talking about her. But her family, I don't know her family. Her family don't know me. They don't know we live in the same building. We're not friends. We don't hang out. I just moved here. Like, I don't even know all my neighbors in this. The only reason I know her is because she, you know, my kid's friend. Like, she goes to school with my son, and she plays my daughter or whatever. So, and I'm not the type of parent who posts my kid's school and all of that. So I'm just confused on that. people don't expect certain videos to go viral. I posted that for my TikTok is my family to give me advice because, like I said, I was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, what do I do? Am I gonna put this baby in a worse situation, or do I just call him and I get like, you know? So I really wanted advice, and it shit. But it blew up, and I'm guessing because it involves a child and, you know, neglect. So I didn't expect it to, though. I was just asking for advice, but now I feel way worse than what I felt before. And I just hate that it was me who had to see that. And, you know, why couldn't it be somebody else? Like, we got so many, this is a big building. We got so many neighbors. I wish it was somebody else who had saw it. So now that's going to be on my mind. It's going to be hard for me to sleep. I haven't ate nothing all day, y'all. I'm so hungry, but I don't even have an appetite. Like, I can't eat. I was going to drink and sip, you know, but I don't feel right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe because she's up there, or maybe because I called, and, you know, I'm a little worried that they finna just tell her, like, everything that was said. I don't know. I'm like, I just don't feel right. I did take her upstairs last night because the police told me to. But, like, if y'all watch my story times, I said this little girl knocks on my door all the time. So she was at my door at the crack of dawn this morning, and I opened it. I told her, anytime you hungry or anytime you home alone, come down to my house and let me know. Even if you want to go to the park, let me know. Don't you ever go to that park by yourself. At this point, I got 3 kids. So, also, y'all, I have a professional coming out to braid her hair. Shout out to her. I'm not going to post this baby no type of way. I'm not posting the back of her hair. I'm not posting her bounce spot. I'm not posting none of that, because it's a higher chance that her mom can't see it. I asked her, do her mom be on TikTok? She said, nah. But if I post her baby and they do got family and one of her family members see it, they're going to be like, oh, this too much. I'm not going to do that. But shout out to the person that is coming to do her hair, and shout out to the people that's donating toys, because she don't have no toys. She said, you know, Myra was like, her family didn't celebrate Christmas, whatever. So we finna get her some toys. I don't know if I should keep everything at my house or let her take it to her house. I don't know, because I know she want to play with her toys, but like I said, she be down here a lot, so maybe I'll just keep it at my house. But yeah, shout out to everybody that's in Minnesota that is helping. TikTok is saying that you are an amazing person, that you are a hero, basically, because you helped your friend. You was giving her, sneaking her food, my food. Had me think I was losing my mind. But next time, I don't want you to not tell me, okay?
Okay. I didn't want you to get mad.
I wasn't going to get mad. I would never get mad at nothing like that.
I was just trying to help her.
I know. And now I'm helping her.
Dang.
We in this together, right? Oh, girl power. Say girl power.
Girl power.
Period. Okay, hey y'all. So let me give y'all an
What's up?
update about my bonus child, I guess. So baby girl did open up to me a little bit more, but I'm not going to talk about that because it's personal, and all I'm going to say is it's deep. But I've been talking to a CPS worker, and they said they are basically they on my side. They trying to help me become a foster mom. So
Damn.
if
That ain't
anybody
bullshit.
have any additional tips on how to go about doing that, please let me know. I mean, she told me the steps and everything, but I kind of want to lock it in and secure it. So I want foster parents to kind of flood my DMs with advice. I've been reading y'all advice, everything, and I swear to God, shout out to everybody that have sent me something. I don't care if it was $1. Y'all, I literally bawled out crying because somebody sent me, it was like $10, but they was like, the note said like, for a coffee or whatever because you're a hero or something like that. Y'all, I broke down crying. But y'all know I have a 3-bedroom. So far as like inspection, I think I'll pass inspection. I might have to upgrade my bed because she have a regular full queen size bed or whatever. So I might have to get a bunk bed in her room. But far as like everything else, y'all, I swear to God, y'all helped me so much. Like, but somebody told me that if her mom found out that I called CPS on her, that she could tell them like she don't want her to come with me. I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, I'm a little bit scared. They kind of scare me a little bit. But once again, her mom is not talking to me. She haven't said anything to me. Her daughter comes down here every day. I feed her breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every morning I fix her hair before school. And she goes back upstairs around bedtime. But I tell her, like, you know, let me know if your mom not there around bedtime. Y'all, she don't come and check on her. She don't she don't give a. I'm not talking to her. I'm not. Y'all, my support is crazy. Like, my friends accepted her. My dad called me and was like, I wasn't even thinking of nothing. He was like, why you didn't tell me I got, my dad's so animated, why you didn't tell me I got another grandchild? I'm like, what are you talking about? He like, I got another grandchild. I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking he's talking about his other kids. Somebody got a baby on the way. I don't know. He was like, I saw you on TikTok. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, okay, yeah. So that just lets me know that my dad is here for me, and that's my only family that's in Minnesota. So it's like, oh, y'all want to support me on this journey. I'm not asking for no money. I'm not asking for no. All I'm asking for is a prayer. I want to be able to take this baby into my home. Yeah, it might be a lot. It might be a little bit more, but I'm willing to do it just because she got a bond with my child. She's starting to bond with me. She's already in school here. It's the middle of the school year. Like, we can't have this baby going nowhere else, and it would kill me to not know that she's okay or what's going on if she do go somewhere else. Like, you know, so let's just pray for me, y'all. Let me give y'all an update on baby girl, but first I just want to say this. I know that the story went overly viral, and a lot of people are like, you know, it's all of our business now. But it's certain stuff that I just cannot talk about, and I won't talk about because of what I am trying to do. Which is a little bit difficult because, like I said, me and her mom live in the same apartment. But at the end of the day, whether she comes with me or whether she go with, you know, somebody else, I still want her to be safe. Now, y'all be commenting on my videos that do not pertain to that situation whatsoever, and y'all be like, what's going on with the little girl? What's going on with the little girl? First of all, calling her the little girl is just so disrespectful to me. I do not like that. Call her baby girl or call her my bonus child. Like, you know, I know y'all don't know her name, but like calling her the little girl is just like, I just don't like that. I'm going to start blocking people who comment on stuff that if it's no update, it's no update. I haven't gave no update, but I'm gonna give y'all an update now. So mama is tired, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna fake it. I am very tired and I am very drained. My birthday is next week on February 28th. So, you know, I've been like, you know, lit, whatever. I've been trying to, you know, turn up, but I was drinking last night, having a couple drinks, whatever. And I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And right when I lay down, you know, she comes knocking on my door, which, like I said, I always open my door for her now. She has a fever. She's very sick. She's been throwing up. And, you know, I asked her, like, you know, what's going on? What's wrong? You know, she like, my stomach hurt. You know, like, she's just really sick. So I'm like, is your mom upstairs? Her mom is upstairs. So I'm like, I'm finna take you to the ER. Like, I'm finna just take you to the hospital. And maybe we can get you some help. So I goes upstairs just to ask her mom, like, is it okay if I even take her to the hospital? So
Hold on, mama there?
Ask her. I went up there with her. Her mom yells out, stop bringing people to my door. So for everybody that studies saying, talk to the mom, maybe she'll just, no, I'm not talking to her because I'm going to end up doing something to her. I'm not talking to her. But anywho, after I hear that, I'm still trying to ask her, is it okay if I take her to the hospital? She like, I don't give a fuck.
Now she on dope.
So I bring her to the ER, y'all. They didn't even want to take her
on that pod
because I didn't have her insurance card or none of that. I give them her name. I tell her her last name, her date of birth, all of that information. They don't even want to take her because they all about money, and that's fucked up. This baby got a fever, like, and then it's a kid. They didn't want to see her until I said you could bill me the bill. Bill it to me. Like, bill it to me. So we was in there for hours, y'all. And like I told y'all, I was tired. Mama is so tired, y'all. And before I even went to bed, I let them play. I let them run around. I let them do whatever. Like, you know, and they be loud. And it be a little bit harder for me to take naps and stuff like that. So I'm just like so tired. Y'all, I told the doctors and the nurses and everybody what was going on, and they was just like, you call CPS, okay, that's good. Let's just, wait and see what they do. And it's like nobody, like she just don't have a voice. Like it's so. Anyways, they asking her, I'm like I feed her all the time. So like I said, I think she's eating like undone food or uncooked food because she go home and she try to cook stuff in the microwave, and like she just got expired food in her house, or she probably ate some moldy bread or something, trying to I don't know what she got upstairs. I try not to send her upstairs with food, but it's like I'm probably finna have to start because she went 2 days without coming down here. I asked her why. She didn't tell me why. But like I said, she comes down every single night and she goes up there for bedtime when it's time for bed. Now, my kids, they done got caught trying to sneak her in after, and I told her, like, you have to listen to me. You have to, when I tell you you got to go upstairs, you have to go upstairs. I'm not trying to torture you. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, if I don't get permission from your mom for you to spend a night, you can't spend a night.
Yeah.
So,
because they can say she kidnapped
we ended up coming back from the hospital. I'm not going to really go into all full details of what really happened at the hospital, but yeah, we come back, and she lays down. I'm tired. She lays down with me right up under me and just fall asleep. And baby, she
was at peace.
All of what was in her. Like she pooped it out. She just had really bad diarrhea. She is feeling a little bit better now, but she still kind of got like a little fever. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm like really stressed. My birthday is next week. I was planning on going to New York, and I can't just have like my babysitter watch her too, because they live somewhere else, in a different city. So it's like it's gonna be hard. It's just too much, and I don't think that I'm finna go and celebrate my birthday in New York because of this situation, which I'm not really mad about. I got more birthdays to come. I got other times to just go and have fun, but right now I just want to make sure she's okay. Like if I'm out of town, I don't want her to, not have nothing to eat, or her mom doing something to her, and I'm just so far away, until CPS figure out whatever they doing. Like, yeah, it's a lot, and it's really taking a toll on me, honestly. But I got it. Oh my God, would y'all look at this? She said, can we focus on the child at hand? I'm so lost. When did it become about your birthday? What? I be trying so hard not to address negativity and like, the trolls and like weird comments, but this just irritated me because clearly you didn't watch the video. What are you talking about? I literally said in the video, since child protection ain't doing what they were supposed to do, I don't want to take my trip to New York because my babysitter will watch my kids for the weekend, and they'll be good. But I can't bring this baby to my babysitter house and be like, watch her too, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. So I will be stressed and worried while I'm in New York about this child that I know that be knocking on my door, that be hungry, knowing her mama neglect her. Like, it's just, bro, I'm just confused on, I'm trying not to get mad. I'm just confused on what you saying. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? When did it become about my birthday? You only get one. At the end of the day, I'm still a person. You only get one birthday a year. So if someone wants to do something for me, just little stuff. It's not like I said, oh my God, y'all fund me a trip to Dubai, whatever. Somebody said they're going to give me a spa date. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Like, people weird as like, oh my God. Like, this is a situation that's heavy on my heart. This is something that I'm actually living. This is a situation that I'm actually going through with this baby. Like, y'all just watching the videos, y'all hearing the story, and y'all listening, and then you say something like that, like I'm just making it all about my birthday. You haven't sent her nothing. Send her a coat, send her a sock, since it's let's focus on the child at hand. Send her something.
Straight
up. I do
this
shit about my mother self. And somebody said they want to give me a spa day, and you talking about why is it about your birthday? Because my birthday is next week. Despite everything that's going on, yes, I still want to celebrate my birthday. Yes, I do. I'm not going out of town, but I do want to celebrate my birthday.
That's the end of that video, man. I'm gonna try to add some more, videos to it if there is more. And I should have her name on the screen right here by now. So if y'all trying to find her and things like that, y'all can go over there as well. But if I do have an update, it's gonna be playing right now. So other than that, all I gotta say about this situation is watch out for these kids. Make sure that anything that you're doing that's pertaining to somebody else's kid is documented, because you don't want to go to jail or get any type of charges dealing with somebody else's child. I know our hearts are big and stuff like that, but you want to make sure that everything is documented like she's doing, But other than that, that's all I gotta say about this situation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. All right, I'll holler at y'all later.